Hi there, my name's Gerry Crossman. I'm a complementary therapist at Great Oaks and I'm here today as a staff training video to look at your general well-being. What we mean by well-being is your mind, body and spirit, the emotions as well as the physical body. So these exercises should help you with this, with your well-being, and I'm going to demonstrate to you now. But before I do the actual exercises, one of the stances is very important. It's a shoulder width stance and the feet are facing forward. From there, there's a softness in the knees, and if I go side on, it feels as if the tailbones drop towards the floor. So this is very grounding and rooting, this particular part of the stance. The next part of the stance, we're thinking about the spine being elevated, pulled through with a cord, lengthening you. And then from there, just check your chest and your shoulders and your belly and your upper back are relaxed. You can just give them a little shake like so, because we want that softness in this movement. And then from there, what we're going to do, imagine little balloons underneath your hands and they're floating towards the front. And just before we start the exercise, it feels like you've got a beach ball resting on your belly and the hands just supporting. And then from there, we're going to come up towards the heart area. We're going to open up. This softness and this flowing is very important. And then we're coming up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, and then just drawing down now. The wave of, it feels like a wave of water around the back of your neck, around your shoulders, and then coming down to the belly. A little focus on the lower back kidney area, and then from the hips, down the sides of the legs, sweeping around the feet, slowly coming up. We're also gradually restacking the spine, and then from the belly we come back up to the heart. I'll just do that one more time. From the heart, open up, floating towards the ceiling, coming down, a little sweep around the back of the neck and then around the shoulders to the front, and then from there a little sweep from the belly to the lower back, from the hips down past the knees, sweep around the feet one last time. When we complete any Chi Gong form, just make sure the back stacks, and when you're ready, just do a little gathering motion and resting on the lower belly. Now ladies, you would place your right hand behind, and then gentlemen the left. I'm going to demonstrate another exercise now, and what we're going to do is change stance. I'll do this one from the front to start off with. Very similar movement almost with this one, but a change of stance. What's happening, the back leg is stable and the front leg is coming, is coming away from the floor and then down. And from there, we're going to go forward. We're going to do a little scooping motion towards the floor, and then from there come up. You're coming up more or less through the centre. The foot comes off the floor, and then we go towards the ceiling. And we come forward again. We scoop. The slowness is very important for the back. As we slowly stack up comes the foot again. So I'll just complete this movement, and also don't forget we balance this movement, folks. Okay, so if you were doing 2, 3, 5, you would do the same repetitions on the other side. So from there we change the feet, just make sure the back leg is stable again and the front foot will be moving. And from there, if I demonstrate that again, a little scooping motion towards the floor, coming up more or less through the centre, up comes that foot while the heel remains on the floor, the back leg is stable. And we do that one more time, scooping and then coming up. The slowness, the flowing, very important, and go with your natural breathing as well, folks, and resting on the lower belly. Now I'm going to use the same stance, but I'm going to change my position a moment just to show you what's going on here, because this looks better visually from the side. And we're going to do the same stance, stable leg at the back here, the front leg is, and the front foot is moving. Imagine now we got some water between the chest and the abdomen, and we're resting on the water. And from there, a wave comes in. And as that wave comes in, the foot comes off the floor. And as the wave goes out, the foot comes down. Nice place to get with the breathing, a gentle breath in as that tide comes in. And a gentle breath out as the tide goes out. And I will just draw in, again, don't forget draw in and rest on the lower belly, just below the navel. And then change the foot in. And while we're balancing out with the same repetitions. So again, that wave comes in, as the foot comes up, and as the wave goes out, foot comes down. And again, the breath can be coordinated here. Gentle breath in through the nose if you're able, nose or mouth as you breathe out. And don't forget, folks, drawing in towards the lower belly. Now what we're going to do now is go back to our normal stance, that shoulder width stance which we explained earlier on. And from here we're going to be doing a movement from the core of the body. So this is going to be happening with the body, with the softness of the knees. And I'll start towards my left side. So the movement is a flowing movement, the left hand's on top. Now as we go over to the right side, the right hand comes up and goes across the body to the right side. And when we go over to the left side, the left hand goes across. Just breathing normally on this one, folks, so I'll just repeat that one more time each side. And when we've done the repetitions that we're happy with, we do that drawing in again and resting on the lower belly. And I have one more exercise to share with you, the same stance, okay? That flowing and relaxation, very important. Imagine you're picking up some balloons. From there, we're resting on them around about the chest, shoulder level, coming down. So we do a scooping motion again, we pick up those balloons, gentle breath in at that stage, gentle breath out, coming down. Again, you choose the repetitions, but don't forget at the end, this gathering motion is very important. This is the key to Chi Gong. It's taking the monkey chatter away from the brain, we're bringing ourselves down to our root. And to finish off any Chi Gong exercise, it's like a little meditation, a little bit of mindfulness. We're just thinking about these roots. Taking that monkey mind away, you can focus on your breathing if you need to. Feel that stillness, that stability. And we're contributing to your general well-being. Thank you for your time.